Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. The peaches I have here on hand are super ripe, so I thought it'd be great to make a peach vinaigrette. We're gonna be using the almighty NutriBullet to whip up that vinaigrette. It's gonna be an olive oil based. And then we are gonna be making, I thought it would be great to keep it healthy and fresh by making a spinach salad. And we're gonna add some extra quinoa to keep it extra healthy with some fresh peaches. And it's gonna be a very refreshing, delicious summer salad utilizing our fresh peaches. So let's get cooking. All right, the first thing that we're gonna do is gonna be making our peach vinaigrette. So we're gonna go ahead and slice up our peach. All right, let's go ahead and add our ingredients to our NutriBullet cup here. We've got our half a peach diced up. And we're gonna add half a teaspoon of salt. We got 1 tablespoon of distilled white vinegar. You could also use lemon juice if you wanted to, but I wanted to make sure that the flavor was nice and clean, and I didn't want the lemon to compete with the peach because I was really trying to bring the peach flavor out. Then we're gonna do a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I love Dijon mustard. And the Dijon mustard is gonna help give it a nice texture, nice creamy texture, and hopefully make it really smooth here. And then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of honey and really help bring out the sweetness of that peach. And then lastly, we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Now, we're gonna turn the NutriBullet on and give it a whirl. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, I almost wanted to drink it. I'm used to drinking my smoothies, but all right, let's go ahead and make our salad. All right, so we've got our half a cup of rinsed quinoa, and now I'm gonna add just a little less than 1 cup of water. I find that tends to be the best ratio because I like my quinoa not to be too soggy. So go ahead and pour that into your pan. Go ahead and turn your stove to kind of a medium high. And then we're gonna bring that to a boil. And while that is coming to a boil, we'll get some of the rest of our salad components together. All right, our quinoa is coming up to a boil here. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the heat to low and then bring it to a nice simmer and then cover it for about 15 minutes. All right, now that our quinoa is ready, we've got all of our other ingredients sliced and diced. Let's go ahead and mix it all together. Let's do a little bit of the onion, sprinkle that over. Then we're gonna do a little bit of the avocado. I always like to save a little bit of my toppings for when I'm doing my final plating, just to make sure I've got a lot of, the main ingredients that I like up top. Quinoa, though, I can mix that in pretty well because that's, and then we're gonna do about half of our peaches in here. Get your hands nice and dirty. A lot of your cheese in there. Boom. All right, now we're just gonna give it a nice little mix before we add our dressing, our peach vinaigrette. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and plate it up and give it a bite. Look at that. That looks delicious. All right, let's give it a bite and see how this peach summer salad. So good. I love the different textures, the color, the freshness of the peach. Such a fun summer salad and a great way to enjoy peaches in a healthy meal. So let me know what you think. Give it a shot and see you next time.